Hey, what's up guys and gals? Sanitary 103, thanks for watching yet another video. So in today's installment, I wanted to stress the importance of not only taking care of yourself both physically but mentally. Now there are 4 types of people that I'm going to describe, and you, the audience listening at home, see where you fall. Now for argument's sake, I'm just gonna label them person A, B, C, and D. Person A is the person that you always see reading, they're doing crossword puzzles, they're keeping their mind fresh. They're usually the person who loves doing puzzles, math equations, but that person A, unfortunately, they neglect the physical aspect of their life for whatever reason. Maybe they just don't think that they're athletically gifted, or maybe their parents were not really putting them into athletics. For whatever reason, they put their mind and their academics as a priority, but put the physical aspect on the back end. So that's person A. Person B is the direct opposite of that. It's the guy or girl who loves doing sports, who loves just being active. They're that kid who runs around constantly and wants to do sports, wants to try this, wants to try that. But unfortunately, they put reading or their academics in general as an example on the back end. And then there's person C, and that's the person, and I'll use the example as like a scholar athlete as pertaining to junior high school, or college. They're the combination of the both. They're a hybrid. They get their academics done. They like to be mentally stimulated, but also they make sure that physical exercise and being healthy is a priority. So their priorities are neck and neck with the physical and the mental. And then there's person D, and as a straight shooter, that's just the lazy ass. It's a person who does neither. They just like to sit around. They don't really care about being physically fit. They're like, eat whatever. And then mentally, they just, for example, love to play video games, sit on the couch, or whatever. So now that I went through those 4 types of people, A through D, where do you fall? Now, for the most part, you might be a prototypical A, B, C, or D, or you might be a hybrid or a combination of one or the other. It just might depend on what phase / part of life you're in. But anyway, it probably comes as no surprise, or at least if you're keeping tabs on it, which type of person that I prefer you guys and gals to be. I highly recommend the person who puts not only their physical well-being as a priority, but also their mental. The real simple explanation for that is, take for example, the person who's just all into academics. They're very career driven. You're making a 6-figure income, you got a nice house, nice kids and whatnot, but if you neglect your physical well-being and your health, what good is it? What good is that 401k, that pension, that Roth IRA, whatever retirement plan you have? What good is that $1 million plus home? What good is that 6-figure income if you're not gonna be there to live a full life? And then you get the other person who loves to work out, and that's great, and they're physically fit, but they don't really keep their mental processes in check, meaning they don't put that as a priority. Now, I'm not saying everybody has to be a bookworm or an Einstein. I mean, I was a late bloomer. I didn't really like going to school, okay? It wasn't until like college and post-college that I started to apply myself. But as you get older, time is not gonna be your friend, okay, on the mental aspect side of it. So it's always good to challenge your mind and keep it stimulated. Think of reading or doing crossword puzzles as a mental jog. So think of doing a crossword puzzle, a Sudoku, or even trying / learning something brand new that you don't know, a new craft. Think of that as your mental jog, okay? It's the equivalent of you jogging outside physically, but no, mentally. Because as you get older, age is not gonna be your friend. Your brain's short-term memory starts to fade away. A lot of things like that can happen. Early onset of Alzheimer's, there's a lot of things. But if you look good physically, but mentally you're a basket case, then it's not really worth it. Now, I just want to be sensitive. There are things that are out of your hand. I mean, there's really catastrophic things that can happen. Brain tumors, there's all sorts of things. But what I'm here to tell you guys and gals, and the main reason why I do this video, is to remind yourself that you want to position yourself in the right spot, and you want to try to maximize your life through not only physical but mental exercises. So that's about it for this video. Hopefully that makes sense. So just a little reminder in this video, take care of yourself physically and mentally, and you're going to be good to go. Thanks once again for watching this video. Comments or questions are always welcome. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for all the latest in diet, health, and fitness if not already. I put out at least 2 to 3 new videos per week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.